is Prateek Mohan Rathi, and I am the host, dost and ghost of the event. Let me welcome one and all present here to the Morning of Splendor. Without further ado, I would very quickly call Mrs. Usha Reddy. But before that, before the lined up performances to entertain you, I would want to have a quick check of energy which I want from the crowd. On the count of three, I just need hooting, whistle, clap, slap. I'm sorry, no slaps. Just the hooting, whistle, and clap. Can we do this on the count of three? 1, 2, 3. Come on. Wow, this much for me. I like it. Thanks. Thank you so much. Okay. As I mentioned, without further ado, I would call Mrs. Usha Reddy to take in hand the audience to stand up at the podium and to do the honor of inviting the dignitaries on the dais and, of course, to welcome the lovely, dear audience, dear parents, which is Usha Reddy.
Good morning and a warm welcome to one and all. I, Ms. Usha Reddy, is extremely honored to welcome you to this prestigious event, Annual Day Celebrations 2019, A Fairy Tale. A warm welcome to our most honorable regional director, directors, students, teachers and parents of Bachpan Play School, Nallagandla, Tellapur, Sindhi Colony, Sagar Society, Banjara Hills, Road number 12 and Balkampet. If there are no stars, there won't be any beauty in the sky. If there is no difference in opinions, there won't be any creative and innovative ideas. Similarly, if there is no annual day celebrations, there won't be any chance for our young and dynamic children to uphold the pride of the institute and the success we achieved and to show what we are and what we will be. It's time for yet another day of the celebrations to exhibit the talent of all our children as the cultural feast unfolds. We are extremely happy to have you with us today to share in our joy and delightful moments and to be a part of what we are. Education is a shared commitment between dedicated teachers, motivated students, and enthusiastic parents with high expectations. Parents, being the first teachers, have the potential to play an immensely proactive role. We feel deeply cherished to offer a pleasant welcome to each one of you as you are the beam of support for all the efforts taken. Welcome, dear parents. The dream begins with a teacher who believes in you, who tugs and pushes and leads you to the next plateau, sometimes poking you with a sharp stick called truth. Yes, dear teachers, you are mentors, sculptors, and architects whose consistent diligence, sincerity, devotion, and perseverance can be visualized in today's performance. We hail and honor your noble struggle and sacrifices. We welcome you to enjoy the harvest of your own labor. Special words of welcome to the members of the teaching and non-teaching staff who play a vital role in the growth of this temple of learning. Once again, I welcome the gathering and wish that today's event leave an incredible remark in your memory. Thank you. Now is the time to invite our dignitaries onto the dais, and I take the privilege of inviting Mr. K. Srikanth Reddy, Regional Director Operations, Bachpan and Academic Heights Public School, Telangana, to please come onto the stage. Mr. K. Srikanth Reddy. A bouquet has been presented to Mr. K. Srikanth Reddy by the Bachpan kids. Now I would like to call upon Mr. Sharad Kumar, the Director of Nallagandla, Tellapur and Sindhi Colony Bachpan Play School, to please come onto the stage. Bouquet has been presented to Mr. Sharad Kumar by the Bachpan kids of Nallagandla. I would like to invite Mrs. Sarita, the director of Nallagandla and Sindhi Colony Bachpan Play School, to please come on to the stage. Bouquet has been presented to Mrs. Sarita by the Bachpan Kid. I request Mr. Samir Jain, the director of Saga Society and Banjara Hills Road number 12, Bachpan Play School and Academic Heights Public School, to please come on to the stage. Mr. Samir Jain. I would like to call upon Mrs. Sarika Jain, the directors of Saga Society and Banjara Hills Road number 12, Bachpan Play School and Academic Heights Public School, onto the stage. A bouquet has been presented to Mrs. Sarika Jain by the Bachpan Kid. Now I take the privilege of inviting Mrs. Neeraja Reddy, the director of Balkampet Bachpan Play School, onto the stage, please. Bouquet has been presented to Mrs. Neeraja Reddy by the Bachpan Kids of Balkampet branch. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir and ma'am. Now I would like to request all of you to grace this auspicious occasion by lighting up the lamp and inaugurate the function. Please.
Mahakaya Surakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurme Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Saraswati Namasubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Harishami Siddhi Bhavatu Me Sadha. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsavidu मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Thank you.
Okay, we will get started with memento presentation to the counselor and in charges of the school, and for that I would like to call upon Miss Usha Reddy on the podium, please.
Thank you, Pratik. I would like to call upon Mrs. Madiha, the counselor of Nallagandla Bachpan Play School, to please come onto the stage and receive the memento from the directors. Mrs. Madiha, a round of applause, parents. I invite Mrs. Vani, the counselor of Tellapur Bachpan Play School, to please come onto the stage and receive the memento. I call upon stage Mrs. Meenakshi, the counselor of Sindhi Colony Bachpan Play School, to please come onto the stage and receive the memento. I invite Mrs. Rahat Unnisa, the counselor of Sagar Society Bachpan Play School, to please come onto the stage and receive the memento. I request Mrs. Shabana Faruqi, the in charge of Banjara Hills Road number 12 Bachpan Play School and Academic Heights Public School, to please come onto the stage. I invite Mrs. Malavika, the coordinator and the would-be director of Balkampet Bachpan Play School, to please come onto the stage. A memento has been received by the directors to Mrs. Malavika. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for your gracious presence on the stage. We would want you to please take your seats.
Okay. Any organization without its annual report is incomplete, for the fact that to showcase all the trustees, all the members of that organization, to showcase the success, the growth that school has been doing all this year, all this comes under annual report, and for the same, I would like to call upon Ms. Usha Reddy on the podium, please.
I take a great pleasure in presenting the annual report of Bachpan Play Schools of Nallagandla, Tellapur, Sindhi Colony, Banjara Hills Road number 2, 12, Sagar Society, and Balkampet, documenting its developments and achievements. It is an enduring tradition to take time to pause, turn around to look at the fruitful year gone by, achieving both the expected and unexpected, while settling various milestones and then synergizing ourselves to move ahead to face the challenges in the coming year with a positive attitude. Bachpan Play School is the flagship brand of SK Educations Private Limited, catering to the educational upbringing and needs of children between the age groups of 2 to 5.5 years. At national level, Bachpan and Academic Heights Public School, Delhi-based ISO certified educational institutions, spearheaded by Mr. S.K. Gupta and Mr. Ajay Gupta, heading the operations. At regional level, it is headed by Mr. K. Shrikant Reddy as Regional Director Operations and Mrs. K. Rupa Reddy as Regional Director Academics for Telangana State. Bachpan Play School was launched in 2003 with a standard of international level of play school, where the ways of imparting education is a fine blend of modern methods and Indian values. Bachpan is a complete play school in every sense. As on date, Bachpan has a network of more than 1100 play schools all over the nation, with the largest network in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Within a short span of time, the Bachpan schools have got an overwhelming response from all over the nation. Academic Heights Public School believes in imparting quality education to all the sections of the society with CBSE curriculum. There is a great saying, real education fetches you more than a job. It teaches you to live. It cannot be measured in any tangible way. Keeping this noble mission in mind and to pay for excellence in formal school education, SK Educations has launched its brand AHPS, Academic Heights Public School, across the nation. AHPS is just not one school, it's a chain of schools across the nations. We have more than 125 plus schools nationwide. There are 25 plus AHPS schools all over Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. I want to remind you that our goal is to establish an enthusiasm for learning and thirst for knowledge in these young minds that will serve as foundation for future success. Bachpan recognizes the fact, and accordingly we have different concept rooms, books and curriculum. The year 2018-19 was marked with many events and success stories. This can be attributed to the dedication and team spirit of the members of the management, staff, parents and students. As we share the yearly updates of our activities, we take the modesty to say that we did our best to do as we had planned, and we are proud of our students and teachers who strive hard to achieve beyond expectations. We have focused on the holistic development of the students. Let's know about some of the achievements of all the schools. We conducted science fairs, sports days and inter-school competitions in various areas such as spell bee, drawing, quiz, elocution, handwriting and many more. And now parents, it's a grand event, the annual day. Now let's go to the achievements of individual schools. Bachpan Banjara Hills Road number 2 and Road number 12. The branches started in 2009 and are successfully completing in the 10th year in 2019. And it's been a long and happy journey with a wonderful support from parents, Bachpan Corporate and Regional Office. We had a great year with your support. We are happy to share that Bachpan Play School Saga Society branch has been ranked as 6th among Hyderabad's top ranked franchisee preschool by Education World in India. A big round of applause, parents. In the year 2018-19. We are also very excited to announce that we are starting Academic Heights Public School at Banjara Hills, and the admissions are open for grade 1. Reading the achievements of Balkampet, we started a school in 2010 and it's been a long and happy journey with wonderful support from parents and the Bachpan Corporate and Regional Office. We have pretty good events to enhance the skills of our Bachpanites, storytelling and rhyme recitation to enhance the interpersonal abilities, inter-school competitions and science exhibition to encourage learning, fancy dress competitions to improve the creative imagination. Let's read the achievements of Nallagandla and Sindhi Colony. Coming to events, inter-school competitions which are being held every year at Biramguda, where we do take part. This year, we are very happy and with immense pleasure can say that out of 9 competitions, we have bagged a total of 7, out of which we won first prize in quiz competition, first and third prize in dance competition, second in storytelling competition. Why don't we hear the clappings, parents? Thank you. We have some technological innovations also for the academic year 2018-19. We have introduced RoboTime. We have PriceSmart, Speaker Kit, Tab, Augmented Reality and Virtual Reality. Going ahead with the students' activities, like every other year, this year also several student-centered activities were organized. To list a few, like Independence Day, Republic Day, Teachers Day, International Women's Day, Colors Days were celebrated with great involvement and enthusiasm by students and staff of Bachpan and AHPS. Festivals like Pongal, Ramzan, Christmas and school cultures were also well organized by our students. All these achievements were possible because of the commitment of all concerned, the management, teaching and non-teaching staff and the students. I'm particularly indebted to our regional director, Mr. K. Srikanth Reddy, for his guidance and support. He has a penchant for decision making and spends a considerable part of his time on the schools for the efficient running of the schools on a day-to-day basis. We, the staff, and the students take this opportunity to congratulate the students for their excellent performance and extend warm wishes for the bright future. We wholeheartedly wish them that all the dreams and aspirations come true. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the stage is all set and the future leaders are ready to show their talent and charisma. Now is the time to adore them, cheer them, and cherish in your heart these fond memories of the blooming little buds into lovely flowers. Thank you.
And now, coming to the day, coming to the event. This day, this event has been and will be the event of splendor. And we would surely need to thank the team behind this successful event, the team who has worked all day and night. So let me call upon the regional office team, Mrs. Pallavi Kulkarni on the stage, please. Mrs. Pallavi Kulkarni is the manager operation. And now I would like to call upon Mrs. Usha Reddy, the deputy manager brand development. Let me welcome Mr. C.B. Manoj, the deputy manager marketing. And Mr. Vijay Kumar, the support team. I mentioned that they are the one due to which this event will be a successful event. Come on. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Now, we have a surprise, and this is an honor. And it's a pleasure to call him, this amazing personality, on the stage, because of which we have Bachpan Play School founded on this earth. Ma'am.
We have our honorable chief guest, our chairman, sir, of Bachpan Play School and Academic Heights among his parents. I would like to invite Mr. S.K. Gupta, the chairman of Bachpan Play School and Academic Heights Public School, onto the stage, sir, please. I would like to call upon our regional director, Mr. K. Srikanth Reddy, onto the stage, and our directors, Mr. Sharat Kumar, Mrs. Sarita, Mr. Sami Jain, Mrs. Sarika, and Mrs. Neeraja Reddy onto the stage, please. I would like to call upon now Mrs. Akanksha Gupta, granddaughter of our chairman, Mr. S.K. Gupta, and daughter of our national head operations, Mr. Ajay Gupta, onto the stage. A big round of applause, parents. Mr. S.K. Gupta has a trail of experiences in different trades. After completing his graduation in 1969, he got into business. Either it's trading, merchant, export-import, home decors, etc. He gained experience in these flourishing businesses of that time. During his visits to countries like Australia, Germany, Italy, he kept on studying the play school concepts in different countries. He took a deep understanding of kindergarten and finally planned for the betterment of kindergarten study in India. He has dedicatedly nurtured the education sector with his experience of over so many decades. As the Honorable Chairperson of SK Educations Private Limited, now is helping Bachpan and Academic Heights Public School blossom to spread the quality education across India with his concepts and ideas. A big round of applause, parents. Thank you. A bouquet has been presented to Mr. S.K. Gupta by our directors. A bouquet has been presented to Dr. Akansha Gupta by the Bachpan Kid. We have a small memento presentation to our Honorable Chairman person. Please, sir. He has come all the way from Delhi to be here with us, among us, and to see the performances of our little tiny tots and the Academic Heights children. Yeah, we have a memento presentation to serve from our directors. Presenting the memento to Dr. Akash Gupta by the directors. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable time and presence here. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable time and presence here. Thank you, sir.
Hey! छम नाच आजे धमाधम ढोल बाजे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे अपनी फेमस है रात वाली यारियां जाले सारा जहां बेथलपुर मां सुन ले ओ छोरियां झूमे नगरियां जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमरिया तारी कमरिया बेथलपुर मां सुन ले ओ छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब ये घूमे कमरिया तारी कमरिया तारी कमरिया
चला वे रैप पकड़ने
सूरत से सीधा अहमदाबाद आया खेलने के लिए संग डांडिया भी लाया Tell me baby girl what is your name अच्छी पहली नजर में हो गया है तुमसे प्रेम अच्छी
मेरा खली बली हो गया है दिल, दुनिया से मेरा खली बली हो गया है दिल, खली बली हो गया है दिल, दुनिया से मेरा खली बली हो गया है दिल।
I, Ms. Usha Reddy, on behalf of Bachpan Play School and Academic Heights Public School, would like to thank everyone for the efforts and time you have put in the annual day function. This is a wonderful and important tradition, and without all of you, this would not be a successful program. I would like to thank parents for the cooperation. The teachers put considerable time and effort for the program. I thank them. I thank our regional director and the directors for the support and valuable time. I also thank the photographers, dance masters, technical team, and our regional office team for the coordination at every moment. Thank you. Now I request our directors to please come onto the stage for the national anthem, and parents, I request you all to please stand up for the national anthem.